That's why I was babuga at babone. Colonizers, fire and brimstone. Fire and brimstone colonizers. Yes, sir.
Is there any of the stuff that you want that needs to go with you downtown?
Yes. There is.
I'm saying anything on the floor.
A woman. A locked hotel room. Airport police outside the door. What started as a $46 bill ended with a $500,000 murder charge.
So you will receive critical correction. That's what I do. Instead of you and taking you.
Yeah, I briefly met you here before.
Yeah, I got to know.
Yeah.
So
Yep. What's up?
7. Let me see. Let me get that. You ready?
13. We'll wait for you in the lobby.
We ready?
Yeah.
We got one more coming up. He's coming up the elevator right now. So.
Yeah, she stayed here yesterday. Then she extended her reservation the day before. Extended her reservation. We managed to get a payment from her. Then we've tried to get another payment from her, and she's like 100 and how much is it? 147 or something? 146. She goes, we've called her. She answered the first time, but we told her we'd give her some time to come down if she could bring her credit card. And since then they've been up. Afterwards, we've knocked on the door. She locked the door from inside, and she will not answer the door. She won't. I've introduced myself twice as the assistant hotel manager. I said, if you don't answer the door or talk to me, I'm going to call the police. I said, and I'm telling you this twice. I said, I'm going to give you some time to come down, or else I'm calling the police. So she paid for her first night, but she has not her cards declining the second night. And we've called her and asked her several times to come down.
Has she said anything back to you?
When I first went up there, she said, okay, we'll call in 15 minutes. So I went back down and waited 20 minutes back. She didn't say nothing. So I was going to open the door, but I came down and got one of those. And I was going to go, but she locked it. So we can't open.
So you're not refusing her service. You just want payment right now.
We just need payment from her, yes. I mean, if she's not prepared to pay for last night, then she needs to leave the premises.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. That's not our decision. That's y'all's decision. If she's getting the boot, or is she just? Are we just here to?
Give me 1 second, because I was actually on the phone with my GM. So give me a second, yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, we can always go try to talk to her, see if she'll answer for us. She does carry a big walking stick, a big wooden walking stick. So if we do have to go in there, just be wary of that. Let's go see what's up.
On January 5th, Launseling Arshawu, a hotel guest barricaded herself inside an airport Hilton room after refusing to pay for an extended night's stay. The encounter ended with charges of theft of services, criminal trespass, vandalism, and later, a first-degree murder indictment. The central Fourth Amendment question: could officers enter the room without a warrant? The Supreme Court addressed this directly in Stoner v. California, decided in 1964. The court held that a hotel guest retains a reasonable expectation of privacy, but only during lawful occupancy. That protection expires the moment the hotel revokes the guest's license to remain. The Supreme Court further clarified this in Illinois v. Rodriguez, decided in 1990. Officers may rely on third-party consent when the consenting party holds apparent authority over the premises. Hotel management, as the property owner's authorized agent, retains that authority. Once the guest's occupancy right has been revoked, their consent is legally sufficient. The knock-and-announce requirement was satisfied. Officers identified themselves, issued repeated verbal warnings, and waited before entry. The deadbolt engaged from inside, after notice to vacate, is itself evidence of knowing unlawful presence. That act alone advances the criminal trespass charge.
Airport police! Airport police! Open up for us! I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything.
You want to try this card?
Sure.
She had it locked at first. Just put it up there.
I mean, have we made the decision to kick her out yet, or what?
I mean, at this point,
No, there ain't no way she ran out.
I thought she ran out too, but she
might have went to the bottom level and let them know.
I was watching the door. No, it's not working. Let's go to some green again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if she locks it from the inside, that's going to be yellow.
Oh, so it's a deadbolt lock, is what you're saying. Oh, okay.
More police, come talk to us, please. Come on, open up the door. We just want to talk to you, see what's going on. Let's do this peacefully. All right, Mr. Last chance before we gotta come in there. You want to come out and talk to us, do this peacefully? Come on out. I got you.
Hey, is it
Show me your
checkout
hands.
time?
Show me your hands. Back away from the door.
Is it checkout
Back up.
Away from the door.
Back up.
Back away from the door.
Is it checkout time?
Back up. They've already kicked you out.
Back up. Hey, move this. Hey, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Don't relax. Don't resist. I don't understand you. Hold on, let me walk these. Don't tighten up.
Walking stick I was talking about.
Where you get some shoes on? You got any shoes? Let's get these little. Okay, let's put these on. I don't know what you're saying, but we're gonna walk out here.
What about my stuff?
Do what? You don't want to speak English to me? You spoke English when I opened the door.
What about my stuff? That's what I'm asking about.
Why aren't you speaking to me in English?
Stop resisting. Excuse me, I'm not resisting. I was just asking if I could sit down.
Okay.
You see that my staff that was at the door. I usually walk with it, so I'm not contained to it right now. So I'd like to sit down.
Like to sit down, then just.
I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to this officer, Officer Bass.
Yeah, let's sit
That's what I'm
down.
speaking to because he's respectful, colonizer. Okay.
Let's sit down.
So
Let's sit down.
that's why I was colonizers, fire and brimstone, fire and brimstone, colonizers.
Hey, man,
Yes, sir.
is there any of this stuff that you want that needs to go with you downtown?
Yes. There is.
I'm saying anything on the floor.
Well, I would like to take all my stuff, but
But
are
they're
you-
not gonna take everything at the jail. So I'm just trying
well, what about my clothes and stuff? What are they going to throw them away?
no, we'll put it in evidence.
Oh, okay, that's cool. And it'll be held, and then I go pick it up later.
You can come pick it up from our station.
Okay, bet. It's gonna be. I'm only gonna speak to Officer Bass, colonizers. So I'm letting you know. I'm communicating. That's what Martians do. Okay. So colonizer, I will not speak to you, but I will respect your presence here.
I appreciate that.
And your services. All right, because you're a service member. You hear me? All right, cool. He asked me what needs to go with me. I have 1 dose of testosterone over there left.
Okay.
It's my medicine. That needs to come with us.
Okay.
The jail will have to administer that to me because that's my medicine. Yes.
We'll put it in here.
What did I just say? What did I just say, colonizer? I said Bass. Officer Bass is the only officer I'm going to correspond with, correct? Didn't I just say that? Correct, right, service members? Okay, cool. And he asked me what stuff I need. And you're colonizing on what he asked me, okay? So chill out and let me answer his question with my consciousness, please.
We're gonna have to take that off you. Okay.
What? My strap?
Yeah.
Well, let's do that at the jail. Let me put clothes on. I wear this all.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, they'll just take that off of you at the jail.
Yeah. So that means I need to be uncomfortable to put clothes on, unless you're gonna dress me.
We're just. You can go like that. We'll take a jacket with you. Put the jacket in here.
Okay. Yes.
Hey. So we're gonna have to take that. We'll put it in the bag, but we gotta take care of this
Okay.
off of you. Okay. So I'm gonna just pull it from over your head, all right?
Well, can we wait on this?
Well,
Okay.
You gotta take it off.
That's fine.
right.
I just wrapped it on my waist.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Yeah, trust me, I've had it all over my body like Grim Reaper, because I'm the Grim Reaper.
Copper?
Yes, sir. Energizing. It has a purpose. I am God. Bow down, colonizers. Correct. Pokemon cards, yes. Right. I'm aware.
And you got some money in there, okay?
Yes.
You want me to count it in front of you?
It's alright. You're not a thief, are you?
No.
Okay, then. So, what am I charged with?
So it's going to be trespassing.
How is it trespassing when I legally obtained the room?
Oh, you didn't pay for last night.
I extended my stay. She didn't tell me when I went to downstairs to extend that I needed to pay.
Well, that's what they were.
That's a lie, man. That's false information.
You trespassing?
How is it trespassing? My card is on file.
Well, when we were knocking on the door trying to get you to come out.
Checkout's not till 1 p.m. So I don't have to respond to any calls. Privacy is on the door.
We can only go off of what management is telling us.
Okay, but you can check their records because when I went to work yesterday and I went to the front desk and was like, hey, I need to extend my night for a night.
Right.
She said, okay. So what law was broken?
Well, your payment was declining, so that's why.
I thought that was for the food service.
No, they're saying it's for the room.
Because they didn't give me a total. They tried to charge my card without my authorization.
Well, that's why you got to communicate with them.
Checkout's not till 1 p.m. What do I need to communicate?
Your
if
payment.
I extended the night.
Your payment.
But no. The process and protocol, I went down there, extended for another night, right? So if I needed to pay for the previous night, she should have been like, hey, we need payment, right?
That's what they tried to come up here and do?
No, that's not what they did.
Okay.
The subject argued she was not explicitly told payment was required when she extended her stay. This targets the intent element of theft of services. Most jurisdictions require intentional or knowing failure to pay for a compensation-based service. A good faith belief of authorization can negate that intent. However, criminal trespass requires only knowing presence after notice to leave, in a lower threshold. The evidence clearly meets, independent of any billing dispute. Officers acted on the hotel manager's account. The Supreme Court, established in Graham versus Connor, decided in 1989 that probable cause is assessed on facts available at the moment of decision, not facts resolved at trial. The subject was found at the threshold holding a wooden walking stick, pre-identified as a potential weapon by hotel staff. Graham versus Connor requires that reasonableness be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, not with the benefit of hindsight. A controlled verbal command approach followed by physical arrest falls within accepted use of force parameters for this threat profile. The subject stated she could, quote, snap your neck and take you out of existence, framing it as mercy. This constitutes a direct verbal threat to law enforcement. This statement becomes retroactively significant given the subsequent attempted murder indictment, connected to the same date. It documents demonstrated violent ideation on record. The subject also refused a medical evaluation while displaying grandiose speech, loose association, and delusional ideation. In cases where competency may later become central to prosecution, contemporaneous mental health documentation at the scene significantly strengthens the evidentiary record for both parties. The subject was charged with theft of services, criminal trespass, and vandalism. An active warrant for failure to appear under an alias was discovered incidental to arrest. Approximately 3 months later, she was indicted on attempted first-degree murder in connection with events from this same date. She is currently held on a $500,000 bond. Case pending.
Is there a supervisor I may speak to?
Yeah, there's one right out here.
Okay. All right. Am I going just like you?
Yep.
Okay. You can lock. Yeah. Yes. There you go. Long johns around it. Boom. I usually may I tuck it?
What do you mean?
Like pull it behind me and tuck it.
No.
Like you get like this. You can tuck him into the sports bra that's down there if you wish.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Watch your step. What's up? I'll grab it. Safety first.
Yes, always, always, always. Appreciate your services, service members.
All right.
Safe travels.
Receipt for the non-payment.
Okay.
Black Panther is me. Wakanda forever.
You're sending it for me.
I was bowing down to this Nigerian god.
I just don't want them to come out.
They're not. That's respect. See, my actions show what my intention is. And I said what it was. And respection of this inspection, infiltration deity of Illuminati. You see, you already know I'm not about to flee or hurt you or harm you, even though I could beat your mother ass and snap your neck and take you out of existence. So you will receive critical correction. That's what I do. Instead of you and taking you out of existence, which I would wish to do. Bitch, the f I look like a goddamn slave? Hell no, bitch. My occupation is programming my matrix. Kendrick Lamar said, the devil is not a liar. I am assistant on God. Bitch, I want to sex with myself. I want to make love to myself. Like what? Hi, colonizer. Hi, respect queen.
Are you
What's your nationality? You're Hispanic. What's up?
How'd you know that?
I know everything.
Can you come over here and get up?
I can come.
Okay.
But we'll
Are you That's amazing.
I usually walk with a
You got your temperature.
may I do this? Actually, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Do not do that. I would like my memory not to be
Are you
erased.
sick, injured?
No, I am not.
Okay.
I refuse that. Please, no, thank you. Men in Black taught us about that. You know, a movie of in Martians. Don't let them put anything to your temple and erase your memories. Okay.
Officer Bass receives a B+. He maintained composure under sustained verbal provocation, answered post-arrest questions accurately, and led de-escalation effectively. Grade reduced from an A because the subject's verbal death threat was not formally acknowledged on camera, a documentation gap that carries evidentiary weight given the subsequent indictment. The secondary officer receives a B-. Entry tactics were sound. However, repeatedly inserting himself after the subject explicitly refused engagement created unnecessary friction and undermined the established communication lead. The subject receives a C+. The billing dispute argument has genuine legal merit on the theft of services intent element. However, deadbolting the room eliminated every non-custodial resolution pathway, and the verbal death threat directed at officers is legally and tactically indefensible. Hotel management receives a B. The removal request was lawfully executed and clearly communicated to officers. Grade reduced because no explicit payment notification to the guest at the point of room extension is documented in the footage, a procedural gap that created the factual dispute central to the subject's defense. 3 key lessons. First, a hotel guest's Fourth Amendment protections are conditional. They expire when lawful occupancy ends. Both officers and guests benefit from understanding that threshold precisely. Second, verbal threats made in custody are evidence. Statements expressing violent intent, regardless of framing, must be formally documented in the arrest report. In this case, that omission has consequences that extend well beyond the original charges. Third, billing disputes do not create a right to barricade. A guest who believes a charge is unauthorized has legal remedies, disputing it with management, or pursuing civil action. Refusing all contact and deadbolting the door converts a civil matter into a criminal one. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to check out our second channel, Bodycam, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.
You have to